It seems these days I'm in a haze, and I can't concentrate on things, can't eat or sleep, feel incomplete, kinda scared and creepy. I look over my shoulder lots and shudder when I watch TV. I bite my nails and cuticles and watch my words very carefully. I bite my lip a lot and fidget with the buttons on my blouse. Why? Because there's a Muslim living in the White House.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, part two with Victoria Jackson, former Saturday Night Live cast member, comedian, actress, Tea Party supporter, and devout Christian. Victoria, let me ask you, see, to me, if the president or anybody says they're Jewish, they're Muslim, they're Christian, then I think you have to take them at their word, how they act, or whether or not you believe that they're devout or believe their faith. But you believe he's actually Muslim?
The Bible says, by their fruit you will know them. And all of his actions are different than what his words say. And the Bible says, beware of false prophets. And he's obviously lying. He doesn't do anything a Christian would do. He even makes fun of the Bible. He supports abortion, same-sex marriage, nothing that a Christian would. He doesn't act like a Christian at all. And in the middle of my song, I put all the evidence. And the thing that's frustrating to me is every night I hear the news commentators say, why is Obama doing this? Why is he helping the enemy? Why is he telling them where we're going to hit them? Why is he aiding and abetting ISIS? And I'm like, because he's one of them. It's so obvious. It's like the emperor's new clothes, you know? It's like nobody will say the truth. He's an Islamic Jihadist, and you can lie for Allah. It's called taqiyya. Maruna, M-U-R-U-N-A, means you can not follow Sharia law if you're trying to deceive, you know, a Westerner that you're a peaceful Muslim. You're supposed to follow Muhammad, so there's no such thing as a moderate Muslim if you're supposed to emulate Muhammad.
There are people who ask the question, whose side is he on? There are people who say that have been on this show that say he hates Jews. There are people who have been horrifically offended by his bringing up of the Crusades, and even Rudy Giuliani, when he said the other day, and I want to ask you about that, that he doesn't love America the way we do, said when he brought up the Crusades and talked about how Christians acted, he should have also talked about how horrific Muslims were during the Crusades. Let me ask you about what Rudy said. So I would assume you agree when Rudy says that the president doesn't love America.
Of course, he hates America. He's not even American, and his formative years were in Indonesia, and he was a Muslim. It says it on his school records, and he said the most beautiful at evening time is the call to prayer in Muslim. I mean, you know, our formative years are very important. If only he would have been vetted in 2007, if only the news would tell the truth, you know. And his upbringing was Marxist. His white grandparents were Marxists. Valerie Jarrett, his assistant, is from Iran. She's running our country. She's from Iran, a Muslim, and her parents were in the Communist Party. I read the book by Paul Kengor called The Communist. Read Aaron Klein, read Trevor Loudon, read Dinesh D'Souza, and all the facts are there. It's just that the news won't tell the truth anymore.
Are you surprised at the heat that Rudy Giuliani is now coming under?
No, because the truth tellers aren't. How did Pamela Geller say it? Truth is the new hate speech. You know, so we are being blacklisted and attacked for speaking the truth. But the Bible always said that, you know, narrow is the way that leads to salvation and broad is the way that leads to destruction. So I've kind of expected it. I learned about it when I was in Baptist church when I was 6 years old, but now I'm actually living it.
Yeah, well, again, and you think that that this is a massive cover-up? Or why? Why won't people talk like you're talking?
Well, there's a new article by David Kapelian on WorldNet Daily, and he's talked. Where was that article? It's this long article on why the left is in bed with Islam. I gotta find it.
All right, Victoria, it was good to talk to you. And please, if you do find out any more information about whether or not the Lorne Michaels folks got your second email and if there was anything political involved, we would love to talk to you. You have my email, and we'll put you on immediately to talk about that. Thanks for joining us, and appreciate you coming on. And I know a lot of people like hearing from you, like seeing you, and know that you're doing well.
Thanks. Love you guys.
All right, take care. Victoria Jackson, ladies and gentlemen, here on the Steve Malzberg Show. The views expressed by Victoria Jackson are Victoria Jackson's views. Again, I have, if you watch me, I have tons of questions. But if the man says he's a Christian, I'll take him at his word. What that actually means is up for interpretation. We're coming back. Don't go away.